What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Anime Ninja. So let's get into this. Today we're going to be checking out the new events, of course. And yeah, we got the black market and stuff like that. No plan this week, so maybe next week we'll see what happens with that. I figured it wasn't going to be this week, but we still have that event going on, and we have we have quite a few days left on that event. I think it lasts like the 20 something, so pretty long event. Maybe when the event ends we'll get another plan. I'm not too sure when we're going to get another plan, but whenever we do actually get one, I will be using that gold for some I don't know what we're going to be getting. We'll figure it out once we get it, but for the most part we got like the dice, which usually only get to 10 because this thing is pretty rigged. And there we go, we lose on the first one. Alright, this one should be smaller. Okay, we won on that one. But yeah, I usually get to 10. I've only made it to 20 a few times, so most likely we'll just get to 10. We'll get that reward. So, I guess there's that. And, oh, we actually won on that one. I want to see if I can get close. I don't know how people actually make it to 6 and 7 and stuff like that. I feel like it just gives it to you if it wants to. Maybe you have to be lucky enough. Alright, that's gotta be small. I'm gonna go smaller. It's probably... I was gonna say it's probably bigger. I should go bigger on that. That one always gets me. I was actually too off of that. But that should be smaller. Like, the chances of that actually being higher is a lot better. But, we have the flash sale, which of course I'm gonna buy the potency because I need as much as I can possibly get. We got Be Quick, which is of course just for spending. We got the black market with the Orochimaru in the event, and I got lucky enough to actually get a level 4 pack for 264 gold, which is actually pretty good, although that gets me really close to getting to exactly 50k gold. So yeah, we have an extra 78 gold, I guess, to spend. Not too sure how much Orochimaru costs, but I'm guessing he's probably going to be cheaper in the Persian event, so unless you want to wait a month or whenever they're going to have another one. But yeah, we have the check-in one, which of course is lasting all the way till this event ends. I'm guessing till the 29th, maybe even a little bit after that. I'm not too sure, because we have one of the special ones at the 14th, the 22nd, and 29th. We also have the other one at the 20th and the 25th. So yeah, this is a pretty long event. Usually they don't last this long. It's what, like almost 3 weeks or something like that. So maybe they're planning some new events or something like that up ahead, or just trying to fix their schedule. I'm not too sure what they're planning though. But yeah, we got that event going on, and I think the 20th when these events actually end. So we will be getting new events whenever we get that opened up. Not too sure what it's going to be, but hopefully it's actually something good. Don't have any gold to actually spend, so that kind of sucks unless I actually want to top up, which, yeah, we're not even going to go there. But I do have a giveaway going. If you guys didn't know, all you got to go do is sign in. Whatever you sign in with is usually what I contact you by, and then just do the stuff on there. And that ends in like 3 days. It ends on the 19th. I'm not too sure when this video is coming out, but it ends on the 19th. So there is that. I will be doing one hopefully every month. I'm going to try to do it every month. So we'll see if I can continue to stick to that. And yeah, other than that, we don't really have much. We're going to be completing the daily stuff. And hopefully we don't freeze on the Fortify, because yeah, we freeze half the time on that. I do have some other stuff to get done. I believe I have all the videos out for this, so I think I'm caught up with that, which is pretty nice. But we are getting quite a few levels a day on this now. Well, not daily, but when I do save up like this and actually do it in the video, we are getting quite a few levels. 65 on that. I could actually trade up all the other ones, but since we're going to be reincarnating hopefully sometime soon, we will be able to do those as well. So we're going to continue to save that up. And we also have this, which yesterday or the day before I did get the 8 tails, which was actually pretty nice, but I wasn't actually recording at the time, so yeah, that kind of sucks. But we did get the 8 tails. We did get it to level, currently level 2. I don't think we're gonna actually make it to level 3, maybe tomorrow, the next day. So there is that. I'm not too sure what comes after. Like, I don't know if it's gonna follow kind of like the other tail beasts. I don't know if it's gonna go 9 tails, then 10 tails, and then like a reincarnated version. Not too sure how that's gonna work out, but I guess we'll find out when we get there. And what else do we have? We'll do that stuff later. Still working on the S-Forged set on this. I think I have enough for another 2-piece. Let me actually check real quick. So I have it on a random character, of course. So I have a 4-piece right here that I still have to S-Forge. I have enough for 2 pieces. I don't think it really matters. Of course, I'm going to go for the belt, but the other 2 pieces I don't think matter. So we do have enough to do that one. We're going to do that one when we have enough to do both of these. It doesn't really matter. We'll just go with we'll go with that one, and then we'll try to start saving up for these 2. I will have to start saving up for a reincarnated set at some point. So maybe after I get those 2 pieces done, I'll go and do that. And then somebody suggested I switch around the characters for the Inferno on stage 5? 4? I don't know what stage it is. But I haven't done that yet. So maybe tomorrow or something like that, because I don't feel like doing it right now. Because well, it's just like one switch, but you do have to fight all the way through that. I'll probably do it a little bit. Well, I can't do it today, so I'll probably do it tomorrow or something like that and try to finish that off. But I do have to finish the Inferno stuff on that. Still trying to get the S-Forge stuff, or the advanced stuff for the accessories, and not having any luck on that. I do spend the 200 a day. Sometimes the 3, it just really depends on if I actually want to spend that much. But I have been wasting a ton of coupons on stuff like that, because I am currently at less than 10k, and I believe I was at like 11 or 12 before. I forgot how many coupons I used to have. I don't know. It's pretty easy to get coupons, so it's not really a big deal. But the advanced accessories are really expensive. I don't know how people actually got them already, because I've seen a few people with already advanced and started leveling. Well, leveling them doesn't take too long, but it actually advancing them is so hard to do, as you can see, or as you seen earlier. I had one at like 90, another one was at like 30, and the other one was like at 40. So yeah, getting the material for that is based off of luck and a ton of coupons basically. So hopefully we'll finish off that set pretty soon. It is going to be really helpful once we get it. And someone was saying I should level up my beast, although I don't really see it. It's not really a big issue. Yeah, I should have like a higher level beast, but even if I get it up to say like a 10 tails or something like that, it really doesn't help me too much. Yeah, it's gonna help me in like PvP and stuff like that, but it's not gonna help me in other aspects, as to where I could use that silver in say Bloodline. What else do you use silver for? I don't know. You get more stats out of other stuff than spending it on the, well, currently the 8 tails. So I could drop what, like probably a couple, no, like $1 billion. I don't know how much it actually would be from the level I'm currently at for the 8 tails to get it up to the 9 tails, but I'll work on it slowly. Maybe at some point I'll throw a couple 100 million silver at it or something like that. But for now, I am working on trying to get the... Come on. Oh my god. Like I was saying a second ago before I crashed, I am working on trying to get the Bloodline up to... I don't know what level I'm going to get it up to. Currently, like, some of them are at 7 and stuff like that, but I am trying to get some of them higher, depending on what they are, like speed, attack, and stuff like that. I am trying to work on. So that's what my silver is going for. I currently have 240 million, but I can sit there and do bloodline and drop, I don't know, to like a couple million. Also, the 8 gates, we are still working on this. I am doing about 15 a day, which does eat a little bit of silver away, as you're about to see. So we've already spent 3, 4 million, 5 million, because we're at 240. So yeah, you can see how much it's actually eating away at our silver. I actually went over one extra one, so I spent an extra 2 million on that. My bad. But yeah, that was about 10 million for those 16 uses. So yeah, that does cost quite a bit, but it does help out in the long run. I am trying to get that done as well. So there's a ton of stuff I'm actually working on. But for the most part, that's basically the events. You can go for Orochimaru if you need them in the black market. Personally, I would wait and get them from the Persian one instead, but you also have a chance to get some of the other characters if you need them. And I believe the pet that they have in there is the one I bought in the Persian event. Not too sure how much this one costs. Usually it's about 10k. I forgot how much I spent for my magpie. I think it was, I don't know, I would have to go back and watch the movie, but I think I spent under 10k for it. It might have been around 10k, 8, 9k or something like that. But if you do need it, you can do it now. I mean, we have gold chains and stuff like that as well to help you out, but for the most part, I guess the events are pretty good. If you're going to be topping up and or getting stuff out of the black market, then you're going to be getting a ton of stuff back from like the Be Quick, and yeah, that's basically about all you're going to get. Unless you're topping up, you're going to be getting quite a bit of gold from the gold change if you're going to be going for 2k. I will do the rounds a little bit later. I'm not going to do them right now since there's really no point in you watching me do those real quick. But let's get to the potency real quick before I get off. And it does look like we're going to be going up a level. So level 33 out of 50. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long. I'm trying to get a level a day, which probably not going to happen. Most likely going to go with 2 to 3 levels a week, maybe? I don't know, maybe like 2 levels. Yeah, 2 to 3 levels a week. So hopefully sometime in a couple months we'll have it at 50. Really depends on how much potency we can actually pull from the tree and other stuff. But yeah, that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys later.